to see. Okay. Is it lined up with the belt, with the old belt mark?
Yep, right on.
All right, so everything is in. That's pretty close to this, man. I don't know. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. I'm not liking that. That's not right. So I'm gonna take this one back off here. This thing's got too much bend in it, or something's going on with this. Where's the original? This is the original one. Hold this up right there, and then what we're going to do is take this. Oops. Yeah, well, this isn't a professionally video edit, you know, so this, if I push this in, that should give me some slack to put the belt on, like that. And I think that line up the belt.
Yeah, it's right on the belt.
Okay. I think that looks good like that. That's the only way it can be. It's in there, and that's in there. So yeah, it's pretty tight up here against that. I never noticed that. Maybe it's because of the tighter belt. I could try to put the other belt back on and see. Maybe this belt's a little bit shorter. But I looked at them and they were about the same. So that's something to you guys that are doing this and looking at and looking to replace this pulley belt. Whether when you're looking to replace this pulley belt, I don't know if it was this close to that, you know, the way it is right now. I don't see it's hitting or anything like this on this motor, because this motor is the one that spins, and when it spins, it just pushes. This is just a tensioner, and as this belt gets softer and loosened, then it's going to start to come out more this way, away from that. And this is just the one that keeps the tension, so that when the motor spins, this is tight. And that's it. That's all it is. So then once that's done, hold this right here. All right, now we're going to put the front cover back on. And before we do that, I wanted to show you these little clips on the front that hold the front cover on. And that's going to be, this one's right here. You can see how this one, the clip is right here. This is where the front kind of clips on here, you know, the front panel, and then there's another one here on this side right here, right there. And this is your gas valve. This is everything right here. The heating element is back up in there. You know, the heating element is back up in here. It's gonna heat up, and then this is the solenoids that click on and let the gas through, and then it hits that hot terminal leg, and then that starts up. So anyway, let me get the cover back on, and that should be it for this one, and it should be back to work. You know, this thing should be quiet and back to normal. The important thing is take a picture of that belt the way you route it before you do anything, and then we'll go from there. So let me look at getting this cover back on. Alright. So we're gonna put it kind of right there like that for now, until I can get to the other one, the front cover. So on the front cover, you'll see right here, it's got the two little squares that go into those hooks at the bottom. And then we've got the two tabs at the top that pop up and hold the top cover on that. So the important thing is to get your drum, the inside of the drum, to go on the outside of this ring here. And check the felt. Check the felt to make sure that it looks good. So I'm gonna put this down, see if I can get this hooked up in there. Shouldn't take long. Hold on. So the clip fell out. When the clip falls out, you have to be able to get it back up in there. Like that. Where's that one? Oh, it's right here. That one, it goes on this one. See how I get the bottom there? Come in. And that goes in there right there like that. That's it, let go of the drum. That should be it right there. And then we're going to tighten those two screws on the side. And once we tighten those two screws on the side, that should hold the front end. So I'm gonna put these ones back in. And if you drop the screw, and just take off the cover again. Take off the cover again and then put it on. Okay, so that's all that is. Make this back together. Give this a turn. And what we're looking for is a felt right here to make sure that everything looks okay. Everything looks good, smooth. There's not a lot of play. There's got to be some play in here, but that's fine. Okay, and then that's all done. So that's basically it. Now we can just back up a little bit. Now we can come ahead and put this down. These clips are gonna clip into here. It's actually going to clip on into the front of this. Like that. And then what we'll do is we'll line this one up here, put the last two screws, and we should be good to go. Change the bit. Where's the other Phillips screw? Huh? Here's the other screw right here.